Rojo it, Rojo it, Rojo it. 5 Miller, and love it, and have it, and Rojo it. Rojo D.
Quart-size Popeet, 3 quart and a half size pieces, 3 half-gallon pieces, and the giant half-gallon bottle that collapses this small for easy travel. Now only $19.95. 9 containers, the bottle, lids, 20 pieces in all. Here's how to order.
Credit card users call toll-free 1-800-445-6000. That's 1-800-445-6000. Or send just $19.95 plus $3 shipping to Popeet, Box 500, Verona, New Jersey, 07044. Or call 1-800-445-6000.
Hello, I'm Ray Meyer. Problems don't go away just because it's supposed to be the happiest time of the year. If you are lonely, depressed, or just ready to talk to somebody about your problems, call the Yule Connection at 644-HELP. Someone who cares will be there to listen and help. The Yule Connection is a 24-hour hotline sponsored by Contact Chicago. Call 644-HELP.
We now return to the Transformers. The Transformers will return after these messages.
Battle beasts, battle for the fun of it.
Now they battle in incredible battle chariots, the ram, the tiger, the reindeer.
Battle beasts.
And in battle transport vehicles that change into battle stations, the beetle, firebird, and shark.
Battle beasts.
And to carry your army, there's the bandolier.
Let's battle! Wood! Fire! Fire beats wood!
Battle beasts can grow into an army.
Bandolier, chariots, and transports, each sold separately.
Battle beasts.
Papa Smurf! Gargamel's stolen all of our food, and I'm so hungry I could eat a house! I'll make something Smurfalicious.
What's Smurfy magic? Look! Smurf pasta from Chef Boyardee.
It's Smurfy good for you. There's even Papa Smurf's special sauce.
Wow! Smurfy shapes, too.
You rats! Out-Smurfed again. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. It's Smurfy good.
Watch me trick Fred out of his new Fruity Pebbles with lime green. Good day, mate.
Crocodile Bondi.
If you don't give him green, me crocodile gets mean. He's after your Fruity Pebbles, mate. New Lamalicious Fruity Pebbles.
What? Dino? Bonnie, my pebbles.
See you later, alligator.
Fruity Pebble cereal, now with lime green. Part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
From Walt Disney Pictures, Cinderella's back, and kids of all ages agree she's better than ever.
I'm gonna go see Cinderella. Yeah!
It's great.
Cinderella! Good movie. Can we go now? Yeah!
We haven't a moment to lose.
I like the cat and the mouses. I want to go to Slippers. I want to see Cinderella. I want to go see Cinderella. I like Cinderella.
What could be more natural?
Only in theaters, Walt Disney's classic Cinderella. Rated G, now playing at theaters everywhere. Check newspapers for showtime.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Take a good look. It's the Cobra Pogo.
Joe's got trouble. He's got his bag. Pogo's got a pogo and it's up his back.
Pogo's loaded for action.
It's the new Cobra Commander, Cobra!
But Joe's coming back with the G.I. Joe Slam.
On the run for gun. G.I. Joe Slam.
It's out back in Graceland.
It's got a 4-cannon gun that can swivel to face the enemy.
G.I. Joe, American hero.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Cobra Pogo, G.I. Joe Slam, and figures sold separately.
Yo, Joe! To everything turn, turn, turn.
Hi, I'm Red Perry from Kilo Radio in Colorado. You know, the Vietnam War era produced some of the greatest songs ever recorded. Timeless songs with a universal message for all generations. Well, finally, there's an album that represents the best from that era, and it's called Freedom Rock. Just listen.
Wow. Good God, y'all. Maybe I'll be there to shake your hand. Maybe I'll be there to share the land. In the white room with black curtains.
I think it's so groovy now.
You also get great hits by Deep Purple.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
So, more soldiers of the future for Captain Power.
Yeah, now we're part of the battle. Look out! TV show fires back. Hey, what's that?
I'm with Lord Dread now. The Phantom Striker jet fires invisible beams back at the TV. Or the Power Jet XT7.
I don't believe it. Believe it.
Score or be hit with the Phantom Striker. The power of the future.
It's in my hands.
Believe it.
Captain Power, jets and figures sold separately. Batteries not included.
He's eating Captain Crunch cereal, all right. That breakfast is down the tube. Oh, is that crunchy sweet cereal washed out?
Just try it, you squirts.
Uh-oh.
Now, we stop those drips.
Captain Crunch is a delicious part of a balanced breakfast.
The score is still tied. Who has the skill to hold out and win the Flip It Challenge?
Mine scored.
One Flip It with action discs in each specially marked box of Captain Crunch cereal. Flip It! The fun never ends.
The most incredible family experience is coming to you.
This is the best show that I've seen in 5 years.
The favorites of 3 generations meet today's hottest superheroes. Gumby and Pokey with the Thundercats.
Just simply was great.
In person and on the giant screen. An adventure of sight and sound.
I would recommend it to anyone.
Shake hands with Gumby, Lion-O, and their friends after every show. Experience Gumby and Pokey starring in Thundercats Live, a big screen presentation. January 15th through 18th and 22nd through 24th at the Auditorium Theater. Tickets at the box office, Ticketron, or charge by phone.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal with 8 vitamins makes this nutritious breakfast really neat.
I just love that sweet, crispy wheat.
Whoa, ho, what's up, Croc?
Don't be bashful with that box, Sugar Bear. Put the toe in the bowl.
Time for a vitamin-packed punch. In case he bit off more than he could chew. I can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
Yeah.
Come on, Charles, smile. Do something.
Turn to where the fun is. Give me this.
Sarah, did you take my hair dryer? Charles!
And the fun begins when Charles takes charge.
Oh.
It's a brand new season of laughs.
Hi, Adam.
With Charles, Buddy, and the Powell family. So turn on the fun with Scott Baio as Charles in charge.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Saturday at 5:30 on Channel 9.
Now, back to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Chicago. A man is about to get on a routine flight. Suddenly, he pauses. He doesn't know why, but he's got to walk away. An hour later, the plane goes down in flames. It's dismissed as chance. Britain. A woman has a sudden image of a black mountain that's moving, with children trapped underneath it. 2 hours later, a Welsh schoolhouse is buried in an avalanche of coal slag. It's dismissed as coincidence. Northern Texas. An unidentified flying object is reported by at least a dozen people. Although there were no storms in the area, it's dismissed as lightning. Now, Time Life Books announces an important new library, Mysteries of the Unknown. A series that explores the most controversial phenomena of our time and tells you everything that can be known. The Midwest. A mother feels a sharp pain in her right hand. Far away at that exact same moment, her daughter screams as she touches a hot pan. Just chance? Or is it telling us something about our own untapped capabilities? Mysteries of the Unknown goes deeper into unexplained phenomena than ever before. It documents the facts and uncovers what people were never willing to talk about. Stonehenge. A visitor fashions a wire antenna in the shape of an ancient Egyptian symbol. He points it at the stones, and a surge of power rushes into his arm, knocking him unconscious. Was it all in his mind, or was it much more than that? To experience Mysteries of the Unknown, examine your first volume, Mystic Places, for 10 days free. Then decide if you want to dismiss it.
To order your first book, Mystic Places, call 1-800-233-3600. Examine it for 10 days. Keep it in pay just $12.99 plus $2.98 shipping and handling. Other books will follow, one about every other month. Keep only the ones you want. Cancel at any time. Call 1-800-233-3600.
Now, back to G.I. Joe. G.I. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
SEGA challenges you with the ultimate video games. Games that'll blow you away, like Alex Kidd in Miracle World. And coming soon, Monopoly. Knockout games like Rocky. Gangster Town. Shift into more excitement with the arcade hit Outrun. Only on the SEGA system. SEGA, the challenge will always be there. SEGA challenges you with the ultimate video games. Games that'll blow you away, like Alex Kidd in Miracle World. And coming soon, Monopoly. Knockout games like Rocky. Gangster Town. Shift into more excitement with the arcade hit Outrun. Only on the SEGA system. SEGA, the challenge will always be there.
You'd never know today, looking at 11-year-old Matt Alexis, that he has spent much of his young life in the hospital, fighting a disease most of us can't even pronounce, granulocytic sarcoma, a rare form of leukemia. Without knowing it, some of you have joined Matt in his fight against leukemia as volunteer blood donors. Through your donations, Matt's life was saved after blood transfusions controlled severe bleeding following chemotherapy. Matt may not know you, or the names of the other people who donated blood for him, but he does know that today, he's feeling well again. And to Matt, feeling well again is the greatest feeling in the world. For information on where you can donate blood, call LifeSource at 298-9660.
New Year's Day. Channel 9.
I could have been a contender.
Hollywood's greatest leading men.
I'm a marvel of modern science.
History's biggest Oscar winners.
Keep your eye on that thumb, baby, and see what happens.
It happened one night.
He's looking at you, kid.
Casablanca. From here to eternity.
I could have been somebody.
On the waterfront. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I'm afraid of him.
On Golden Pond.
Well, he's afraid of you. So you should get along fine.
6 legendary movies. Once-in-a-lifetime movies. Together on the same day. Channel 9 presents the Academy Award Film Festival. New Year's Day, beginning at 1.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stephanie Edwards, and this is Bob Eubank.
You see, Stephanie and I have been your host for the Tournament of Roses parade for 6 years now.
That's right, and quite frankly, we have a great team.
We have a wonderful team. Our cameras bring you all the excitement from the best locations. We have the best sound. And you see, we've been covering this parade for over 40 years.
So we do have the experience and the tradition.
And we want you to be part of that tradition. The 1988 Tournament of Roses parade.
Friday morning at 10 on Channel 9.
Why are alphabets fun to eat? Because you can eat the fun.
F is for fire truck. There's a fire truck in my alphabet. How does it taste? D is for duck. There's a duck in my alphabet. How does it taste?
Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun.
The best.
I'm Danny Glover. This isn't a screen test. It's an IQ test for sickle cell disease. First question, true or false? Only black people have sickle cell. False. Sickle cell disease is most common among blacks, but it is found in all races. Answer yes or no. Have you been tested for sickle cell disease? I hope your answer is yes. But if you haven't been tested, contact your local sickle cell foundation. Get the facts. Get tested now.
Scoring the winning goal against the Russians in the 1980 Olympics was the most exciting moment of my life. Hi, I'm Mike Ruzioni. Our team won the gold that year, but you can't build a winning team without training and equipment, and that takes money. To compete against the rest of the world, we need your generous support. Donations to the U.S. Olympic team can be made by calling this toll-free number, 1-800-VISA-USA. Won't you help maintain the winning tradition?
Now, back to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Harness the power, Dino-Riders.
The evil Rulon shackled the Dino-Riders.
Great bugs on attack!
They're sitting ducks!
Heroic quest star on Diplodocus opens the secret pod.
They're firing on me!
Look out for the trap!
Take this, airhead!
The hidden rockets blast the evil Rulon.
We'll meet again, Quest Star!
Diplodocus with motorized walking action. Dino-Riders and Pteranodon with figures and battle gear, each sold separately.
Dino-Riders. 2 new sticks, new, tasty new Twix.
There's a whole new way Twix moves today.
Dang.
Hey, if you liked it before, you're gonna like it even more. Keep on moving with Twix.
New Twix.
Tasty and calm, rich and chocolate too.
The cookies even crunchier, that's what's new.
Keep on moving with new Twix.
What are you doing?
Saving the future.
But how?
With Captain Power videotapes, there are 3 different skill levels. This one's the toughest. Now we can practice anytime with the Power Jet XT7. Score or be hit.
Captain Power videotapes. I don't believe it.
Believe it, large human.
The power of the future is in your hands.
Batteries not included. Jets, figures, and new interactive videotapes each sold separately from Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future.
Watch me trick Fred out of his new Fruity Pebbles with lime green. Good day, mate.
Crocodile Bondi.
If you don't give him green, me crocodile gets mean. He's after your Fruity Pebbles, mate. New Lamalicious Fruity Pebbles.
What? Dino? Bonnie, my pebbles.
See you later, alligator.
Fruity Pebble cereal, now with lime green. Part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
I'm gonna tempt your tummy.
I doubt it.
But Honey Nut Cheerios has...
Doubt it.
But I'm gonna...
I double doubt it.
But I'm gonna tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey.
Honey and nuts?
Look, golden honey and crunchy nuts. It's a tempting part of this nutritious breakfast.
No doubt about it.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey kids, it's Brave Star's Great Galactic Getaway. You and your family could win one of 10 terrific getaways on Eastern Airlines to the only official space camps on Earth. You'll train for a space mission and meet a real NASA astronaut. All you have to do is help Marshal Brave Star catch the bad guys who keep getting away. For details and for your official wanted poster entry blank, look for this special Coca-Cola display at participating Kmart stores. Then, be sure to watch all the great kids shows on this station. Whenever you spot this special alert, watch extra carefully. Then, on your very own wanted poster, circle the pictures of the bad guys who get away from Brave Star. Capture all 5 bad guys who get away and turn them into Great Galactic Getaway. P.O. Box 7227, Wilton, Connecticut, 06897. It's from Coca-Cola and Kmart. Name all those bad guys who get away, and you could win the Great Galactic Getaway. Right here on Chicago's very own Channel 9.
Little lullaby babies need your tender, loving care. Little lullaby babies have a tiny world of love to share. Their rocking horse can really rock. Their little ducks adorable, tough, frilly things in wooden drawers. And every day you'll love them more. Little lullaby babies have a tiny world of love to share.
Lullaby Babies. Their toys, clothes, and real wood furniture sold separately from Hasbro.
Lucky's cornered. We'll get his Lucky Charms this time.
Time? That's it. I'll make a time tunnel and go back in time with me Lucky Charms. The crunchy old cereal with a rainbow of marshmallow surprises. Pink hearts, orange stars, yellow moons, green clovers, blue diamonds, and purple horseshoes. Time sure fly. Yikes!
Yeah.
Now ouch, ouch, each, ouch. Guess me time ran out. Frosted Lucky Charms, a historic part of this nutritious breakfast.
Ooga mega liga diga.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Cats are among the most graceful creatures in nature. Whether they're lounging in the sun or rollicking in play, cats are endlessly fascinating to watch. But beyond their charm and grace, cats are complex pets. That's why cat lovers who want to keep them happy and healthy rely on Cat Fancy magazine. Every month, Cat Fancy covers the latest advances in feline medicine, helps readers deal with behavior problems, and answers dozens of questions on proper cat care. How safe is the new leukemia virus vaccine? Why would a fastidious cat suddenly stop using its litter box? And what common household items present a threat to your cat? Whether you have a passion for beautiful purebreds or simply delight in the antics of a lovable little charmer, Cat Fancy's wide range of articles and monthly columns will both inform and entertain you. In every issue of Cat Fancy, you'll find good advice from top breeders and veterinarians. You'll learn how to recognize the early signs of a serious illness and how to keep the peace when a new pet joins your family. What's more, you'll enjoy heartfelt and amusing letters, stories, and photos from our readers and meet thousands of others who love cats just as much as you do. For over 20 years, Cat Fancy has helped readers better understand and care for their pets. And right now, you can get a full year's subscription to Cat Fancy for only $11.97. You save 50% off the cover price for 12 informative, thoroughly entertaining issues. Be good to your cat and yourself. Order Cat Fancy today. Here's all you do.
To start your Cat Fancy subscription, phone toll-free, 1-800-648-1100. Or send $11.97 to Cat Fancy, Box 11066, Department 32, Chicago, and save 50% off the newsstand price. Call 1-800-648-1100. MasterCard and Visa charges accepted.
In our next episode, Zaymont experiences the pain of his twin brother Tomax, enabling him to locate the USS Flag and mount a dangerous rescue operation. And Saturn once again proves her worth to Snake Eyes and Shipwreck in a daring escape from the slums of Enterprise City, while Destro and the Baroness outsmart Flint and Lady J and plant the fourth and final control cube, thereby completing the Pyramid of Darkness and plunging the world into chaos. All in the next exciting episode of G.I. Joe, the Pyramid of Darkness.
Like a scissor. Keep up a steady rhythm. Now cup your hands downward and move them in a figure 8 motion.
I'm treading water.
You got it. Never play around water alone.
Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Weeknights at 5 on Channel 9. It's the Facts of Life. At 5:30, tune into WKRP. And at 6, the laughs are on the house with Sam and Diana Cheers. Now, stay tuned for Gem next.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Joe's gonna turn back. Cobra attacks. Going into action with action packs.
Motorized action packs for fighting in close and going where vehicles can't.
Cobra's hiding on that hill.
The rope walker, radar station, anti-aircraft gun, and helicopter.
Here comes Cobra with the counterattack. Battling Joe with Cobra action packs.
Rope crosser, borer, mountain climber, and pom-pom gun.
Cobra! Go, Joe!
G.I. Real American hero.
Live the adventure of G.I. Joe. Action packs and figures sold separately.
Go, Joe! Battle beats. Battle for the fun of it.
They battle in incredible battle chariots. The ram, the tiger, the reindeer.
Battle beats.
And in battle transport vehicles that change into battle stations. The beetle, firebird, and shark.
Battle beats.
And to carry your army, there's the bandolier.
Let's battle! Wood! Fire! Fire beats wood!
Battle beats can grow into an army.
Bandolier, chariots, and transports, each sold separately.
Battle beats.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal with 8 vitamins makes this nutritious breakfast really neat.
I just love that sweet, crispy wheat.
Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. What's up, Croc?
Don't be bashful with that box, Sugar Bear. Put the toe in the bowl.
Time for a vitamin pack punch. In case he bit off more than he could chew. I can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
Yeah.
I like this nature fair. Yeah, now we know how pollution gets into the air. And polluted air can hurt us and animals like birds, rabbits, and fish. Dirty air gets into their water, too.
That's right.
Hi, Woody. What can we do about polluted air?
Let's team up and show everyone we all have to care about clean air. Team up.
Join the Woodsy team.
Look here in the paper, sir. We the people of the United States.
Kite, high as an eagle takes her flight, but if the wind's there...
Visit the We the People exhibit at the Chicago Historical Society. More than learning history, you'll be living it.
We now return to the Transformers.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe action packs.
Now, new G.I. Joe action packs.
Joe's battling Cobra with action packs. His secret new weapon for Cobra attack.
The Minesweeper, mortar launcher, and machine gun.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
But Cobra's got new action packs, too. The machine gun nest, twin missile launcher, and battle axe.
Yo, Joe, Cobra!
Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Action packs each sold separately. In an instant, you can control the air.
You're controlling the air, America. High up in the blue. You're controlling the air, America. Doing dinosaur fights and moves.
Windy days are made for Air America. The instant takeoff action planes. One tug and you're off the ground.
Controlling the air, America. The airways belong to you.
Strike Eagle, Shockwave, Flying Falcon, and Intruder. Fly them all.
You're controlling the air, America. If wrestling got a hold on you, here's what you gotta do. Bring home all the action. You'll get more satisfaction when you bring home all the action. Get a grip, get a lock, get a hold on everyone. You'll have all the thrills, all the fun. Bring home all the action. And now the WWF Superstar. Bring home all the action. From all day in.
I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me.
He's Chicago's one and only personality.
Ooh, Harry!
When Harry cheers on the Cubbies, he hits the home run with me. Oh yes, and I'm just wild about Harry. I could spend my days while he calls the play on our own channel.
Holy cow! Catch the season opener April 5th.
Some families have open lines of communication, but not like Mama's family. Some families have special ways of showing affection, but not like Mama's family. There's no family like Mama's family.
Saturday night at 6:30 on Channel 9.
We now return to the Transformers. The Transformers will return after these messages.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Super Trooper.
Introducing the Ultimate Warrior.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe.
The G.I. Joe Super Trooper. There's only one way to get him. Send 4 Super Trooper certificates and a $1 handling charge. See details on specially marked packages for your Super Trooper, the Ultimate Warrior.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
After a series of startling defeats at the hands of the Decepticons, the Autobots create a new breed of Transformers.
They look human. They look human, but they're pretenders.
Pretender Transformers.
Pretenders hide the Transformers inside.
The Decepticons have their own pretenders, strange and terrifying.
Pretender Transformers. They've got the power to surprise.
Battle of the Pretenders, new from Marvel Comics.
We were searching for fun fruit trees, and boy, were we surprised. We saw Sunkist fun fruits change their shape by doing exercise. They changed to letters, numbers, and animal shapes. New Sunkist fun fruits, letters, numbers, and animals are made with real fruit, so they're real fun to eat.
Letters, numbers,
animals! New Sunkist fun fruits,
letters,
numbers, animals.
Ghostbusters!
No ghosts here.
Want to help an old lady?
Sure. It's Granny Grows. I hear ya. Run to Ecto 2.
The Real Ghostbusters. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Ah!
Ghostbusters! Get the Real Ghostbusters Haunted Watch free.
Free? It's a scare a minute.
With proofs of purchase from any 3 Ghostbusters figures or playsets. Hurry to stores for details before offer ends. It's free. It's fun. It's hair-raising.
I hate how they wrinkle my suit.
You ought to see my cleaning bill.
Oh, they rub against my neck. They're uncomfortable.
How about this for an alternative? Safety belts are way too confining.
I'm in complete agreement, more or less.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
We now return to the Transformers.
Nobody beats C.I. Joe.
But now Cobra's got the C-Ray.
C-Ray is a fighting machine. Out to blast Joe to smithereens.
Incredible C-Ray splits to become a mini-sub and an armored glider.
Cobra!
And for attacking on snow and ice, there's the Cobra Wolf.
It's the Techno Viper.
Cobra Wolf is vicious on ice and snow and hot on the trail of G.I. Joe. And nobody beats G.I. Joe, the real American hero.
Cobra C-Ray and Cobra Wolf, each sold separately.
Joe!
Talk about hot, it's Wee Wild Things.
Totally tiny, incredibly cool. We're off the wall, you'll love us all. We Wild Things.
8 zany dolls with their own wacky toys.
We're all about sailing,
Shooting, cruising.
we got a head full of hair that's a handful of fun. We Wild Things, we Wild Things. Let's go for a ride on the Wee Wild Side.
The Wee Wild collection, each doll sold separately with their very own toy. New from Mattel.
Softball Popples, here they come. Pop one out and have some fun. Yay! Football Popples, catch that pass. Popples, Popples, pop one fast. Yay! For the P-O-P-P-L-E-S. Cheerleader Popples, yay! Pop your Popples, sis boom bop. Popples, Popples, rah rah rah. Yay!
Football, softball, and cheerleader Popples. Each sold separately from Mattel.
Flip out, Flipsiders. Now you never have to worry about what to do. Flip out, Flipsiders. Slip them in your pocket, take the fun with you.
Flip out the fun of Flipsiders, the games that look like cassettes, but they're a whole lot more.
Flipsiders.
Mall Madness, Rock Tour, Chopper Chase, 6 and all, collect them all.
Flip out, Flipsiders. Now everywhere you go, you can flip out the fun. Flip out, Flipsiders. Flip out.
Flipsiders, new from Milton Bradley.
Ghostbusters!
Dan, drill me up! Ecto 2 will roast those ghosts. Got 'em! Bateman, Ecto 2's a mean machine.
Want to help an old lady across the street?
Sure. It's Granny Grows. I hear ya. Run! Let's fly! Wait for me!
The Real Ghostbusters. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. New from Kenner.
We showed her who's boss.
Wanna bet, Sonny?
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately, and we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours?
This is the Micro Machine Man, presenting the most midget miniature motorcade of Micro Machines. Each one has dramatic details, terrific trims, stupendous styling, precision paint jobs, working wheels, Micro Machine cars of vast variety, including Lamborghini, Trans Am, Corvette, 4x4, Blazer, pickup Charger, and many more. Micro Machine planes, polished, perfect precision, like F-15, Corsair, Space Shuttle, P-51, Mustang, Micro Machine boats, a fabulous fleet of tugs, PTs, and speedboats. Talk about small. Micro Machines are less gargantuan than a grasshopper, as midget as a marble, and smaller than a silver dollar.
Hey, Dad!
You want to get more Micro Machines to add to our collection?
Yeah!
A miniature midget colossal collection of micro machines. Collect them, trade them, race them. The micro machines, sets sold separately from Galoob. They're really small.
New Transformers are here. Incredible new headmasters, and the driver of the vehicle becomes the head of the robot.
Headmaster Transformers, they've got the power to surprise.
And when the head enters the robot's body, you get a readout of its power.
And our new Decepticon headmasters will give us more brain power than ever. Transform, you monsters, and prepare to attack. Headmaster Transformers, they've got the power to surprise.
Sold separately.
I love your banana clip. That's Faz. I love your eyeshadow. That's Faz.
Faz, Faz, Faz is fun. Cosmetics and jewelry all in one.
Faz, real makeup in wow now colors to mix and match and wear on fun Faz jewelry.
I love the way you look. I love your jewelry. Faz, Faz, Faz is fun. Cosmetics and jewelry all in one.
Faz jewelry sold with 1 or 2 makeup compacts. Other compacts sold separately.
Faz is fun.
Plain little Easter egg all alone in my hand. I'm going to take you to Dudley's Magic Land, where bright-colored bunnies disappear out of sight and turn a glass of water into colors so bright that when eggs go dipping and come out to dry, they'll change into colors as bright as the sky. Okay, now you try it. You take a colored bunny, make the magic begin, then pick another color and do it all again. It's Easter time magic with Dudley's Magic Colors. Extraordinary fun that's unlike any other. Magic Colors.
Now, back to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Look at me. You think it's easy. Nothing is easy. Learning to read, solving math problems, or just staying in school is not easy. Being the best at what you are takes hard work. I know. Now you want me to tell you what's easy? Quitting. Quitting is always easy. Any fool can quit. Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
In an instant, you can control the air.
You're controlling the air, America. High up in the blue. You're controlling the air, America. Doing dinosaur fights and moves.
Windy days are made for Air America. The instant takeoff action planes. One tug and you're off the ground.
Controlling the air, America. The airways belong to you.
Strike Eagle, Shockwave, Flying Falcon, and Intruder. Fly 'em all.
You're controlling the air, America. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can hear it, feel it when the clock strikes 3. I can touch it, taste it, I'm finally free. 'Cause it's my time, it's up to me. I see when it's up to me. I can rock it, feel it, do as I see fit. I can play it, shout it, make the most of it. I see when it's up to me. I see when it's up to me. I see when it's up to me.
My Super Golden Crisp cereal is the life of this nutritious breakfast. Can't believe there's 8 vitamins hiding in that sweet, crispy wheat. Well, Frankie the Finn and my old pal Sharky. What's up, fellas?
Your time, Sugar Bear. We're cruising for a crunch.
How about a vitamin-packed punch?
Let's get it.
Last flight to the coast. Thanks for the lift, boys. I can't get enough Super Golden Crisp. It's got the crunch with punch.
If you like shoes like I like shoes,
Hurry to the Shoe Works pre-Easter dress shoe sale. $10.98, 2 pair, $20. The Shoe Works.
Now, back to G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Where are we?
I wish we were home eating Frankenberry cereal, the dreamy part of this complete breakfast.
Yeah, scrumptious strawberry-flavored marshmallows.
Even we like strawberry marshmallows.
If you're not too scared, just stay put. You'll see the unseen.
Mr. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Bye-bye. Bigfoot.
Bigfoot, 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 Bigfoot.
You too can see what Bigfoot looks like on boxes of Frankenberry cereal.
Bigfoot.
Give me an X. Give me an O. Give me tic-tac-toe. Wherever I go, it's X's and O's. Makes me feel so hungry for my tic-tac-toes. They're so tasty.
Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tac-toes.
Tic-tac-toes, a good hot meal. And when you get 3 X's or O's on your spoon, you win.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Tic-tic-tic-tic-tic-tac-toes.
With and without meatballs.
Ghostbusters!
No ghost here. Want to help an old lady? Sure. It's Grady Grows. I hear ya. Run to Ecto 2.
The Real Ghostbusters. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Ghostbusters! Get the Real Ghostbusters Haunted Watch free.
Free? It's a scare a minute.
With proofs of purchase from any 3 Ghostbusters figures or playsets. Hurry to stores for details before offer ends. It's free. It's fun. It's hair-raising.
New fairy tales. Once upon a rainbow tree, a fairy gave these lovely birds happy ending fantasies. Now fairy tales are warm to touch. Fuzzy tummies you love so much. Fuzzy tummies, friends from the start. Fairy tales with big warm hearts. Fuzzy tummy, new fairy tales, fuzzy tummies, sold separately from Hasbro.
Now, Blair's such a princess, and Joe is so tough.
Take a hike.
Madelaine's the genius, with a foot in her mouth.
I take no prisoners.
Tootie is sweetness, but she won't take no jive.
And don't you guys forget it.
And it's all coming down on The Facts at 5. The Facts of Life, 5 o'clock today.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Harness the power. Dino-Riders.
The evil Rulons on Tyrannosaurus Rex attack.
I'll crush you, Gunner. Catch me first, Krulos.
The Dino-Riders on their Torosaurus trick the evil Rulons into following them.
Hiding, Gunner. Over here, Frog Breath.
Hidden rockets shoot the brain box off.
He's free. He's free.
Torosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex with figures, battle gear, and motorized walking action.
Dino-Riders.
Over here, I'm a Boglin. Me and my buddies need a place to hide out. Come a little closer. Oh, did I scare you? Oh, I do that so well. If you take us home, we'll kiss your Aunt Martha. We'll eat your peas. And we hope you know lots of girls. Hey, the name's Boglins, each sold separately. And we're looking for good homes. Maybe yours?
Talk about hot, it's Wee Wild Things.
Totally tiny, incredibly cool. We're off the wall, you'll love us all. Wee Wild Things.
8 zany dolls with their own wacky toys.
We're all about sailing,
Shooting, cruising.
we got a head full of hair that's a handful of fun. Wee Wild Things, Wee Wild Things. Let's go for a ride on the Wee Wild side.
The Wee Wild collection, each doll sold separately with their very own toy. New from Mattel.
My McDonald's Happy Meal, please. Thank you. My McDonald's Happy Meal, please. Rabble, rabble. Hamburglar, you've really become attached to that McDonald's Happy Meal.
Here come the Fraggles in their vegetable cars. And you can get either Gobo Fraggle, or Red, or Boober and Wembley, or Moki when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal featuring Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock toys at McDonald's.
Imagine me and you and me together eating golden grams so happily. That crispy graham and honey taste was meant to be so happy together. Love that golden honey and graham cracker taste of golden grams. It's a part of your complete breakfast, those golden grams.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
Second base, the Chicago Cubs. From Evers to Beckert, some great ones have played there. These days, second base belongs to Ryne Sandberg. He's already won 5 straight Gold Gloves and the league's Most Valuable Player Award. This year, with power at the plate, speed on the bases, and grace in the field, Rhino could finish second to none. Watch the story unfold on Chicago's very own Channel 9, bringing the Cubs home to you for 40 years.
Ready, Mr. Rock and Roll, Dad?
Wacky, wild,
Kool-Aid style. wacky.
It's so wild. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
Softball Popples, here they come. Pop one out and have some fun. Yay! Football Popples, catch that pass. Popples, Popples, pop one fast. Yay! For the P-O-P-P-L-E-S, cheerleader Popples, yay! Pop your Popples, sis boom bop. Popples, Popples, rah rah rah. Yay!
Football, softball, and cheerleader Popples, each sold separately from Mattel.
Up and hills, down and dales, as we hit the dusty trail, Army ants we go marching along. We are bad, we are boss, we've got guts that swish and squash. Army ants we go marching along. Army ants. Then it's high, high, he for the anti-artillery. Shout out your orders loud and strong. Grab the egg! For where'er we go, jump out we go. Army ants we go marching along. Army ants. Sold in squadrons of 3 and 8 from Hasbro.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Flip out, Flipsiders. Now you never have to worry about what to do. Flip out, Flipsiders. Slip them in your pocket, take the fun with you.
Flip out the fun of Flipsiders, the games that look like cassettes, but they're a whole lot more.
Flipsiders.
Mall Madness, Rock Tour, Chopper Chase, 6 in all, collect them all.
Flip out, Flipsiders. Now everywhere you go, you can flip out the fun. Flip out, Flipsiders. Flip out.
Flipsiders, new from Milton Bradley.
Don't do that. You'll hurt yourself. Oh, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Hey, don't do that. You'll hurt yourself.
Come on, Mom and Dad. Don't stop now.
Please don't do that.
You'll hurt yourself.
Nobody beats G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe Desert Ball.
But the Fox had better look out for the Cobra Stiletto.
Cobra Stiletto's giving Joe the chase, then blasting its way into outer space.
And on the Warthog is Sergeant Slaughter.
But nobody beats G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe Warthog. Over the water and in the fog, the Warthog bites like a rabid dog. But nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Stiletto comes with pilot, Desert Fox with driver, Warthog with Sergeant Slaughter.
Joe.
Have you ever noticed how some things just belong together?
Yeah, like milk and cookies.
Like champagne and caviar.
Like sugar and spice.
Or sweet and sour.
Black and white.
How about right and wrong?
Right and left.
Let's not forget about law and order.
Okay. Tough and tender.
Yeah. TNT.
He's Turner. She's Taylor. Together, they're TNT. Saturday at 4:30 on Channel 9.
We now return to the Transformers.
Only thing more exciting than Turbo Hopper is Aero Turbo Hopper, the hottest off-road action you've ever seen. It leaps into the air because it's radio-controlled, go anywhere, do anything, fun and speed. Yahoo! Over rocks and through the mud. Real turbo racing action. You just hit the turbo power to make the pass and win.
Aero Turbo Hopper and Turbo Hopper, only from Tyco RC.
It's groove, it's groove, it's groove, it's groove. It's off the wall, on a roll, up for grabs, out of sight. It's groove, it's groove, it's groove, it's groove. So take it out for a spin, pass it on to a friend. It's groove, it's groove, it's groove, it's groove, it's groove.
From Milton Bradley.
It's groove.
We're into exploring, looking exotic, and talking to the natives. And we're majoring in Island Fun Barbie.
Island Fun Barbie's into flowery lace. She's into wearing a skirt in so many ways. She's into long pretty hair. She's into her friends. We're into it too, 'cause the fun never ends. We're into Barbie.
Island
Fun Barbie comes with a change-around skirt and island necklace. Other dolls sold separately. New from Mattel.
I love your banana clip. That's Faz. I love your eyeshadow. That's Faz.
Faz, Faz, Faz is fun. Cosmetics and jewelry all in one.
Faz, real makeup in wow now colors to mix and match and wear on fun Faz jewelry.
I love the way you look. I love your jewelry. Faz, Faz, Faz is fun. Cosmetics and jewelry all in one.
Faz jewelry sold with 1 or 2 makeup compacts. Other compacts sold separately.
Faz is fun.
Hey, wait a minute now. I'm in charge and I say it's photo time.
Smile, America,
Do it before 8.
because Jimmy Walker's back in the all-new Bustin' Loose.
Hey, what's wrong with this thing? Whoa!
The hit movie is now a hit TV show.
What's going on in here? What do you have to say for yourself?
Smile, everybody's Bustin' Loose. Saturday at 5 here on Channel 9.
We now return to the Transformers. The Transformers will return after these messages.
Nobody beats G.I. G.I. Joe Desert Fox.
But the Fox had better look out for the Cobra Stiletto.
Cobra Stiletto's giving Joe the chase and blasting his way into outer space.
And on the Warthog is Sergeant Slaughter.
But nobody beats G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe Warthog. Over the water and in the bog, the Warthog fights like a rabid dog. But nobody beats G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
Stiletto comes with pilot, Desert Fox with driver, Warthog with Sergeant Slaughter.
Ready, Mr. Rock and Roll, Dad. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild.
Makes me wacky.
Ain't so wild.
Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid soft drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Nosy bears, nosy bears.
They have a nose for fun.
Nosy bears.
I give them a squeeze.
Nosy bears, nosy bears.
And what do I
Nosy
see?
bears have a nose for fun. They love to share the fun with me. Nosy bears,
They have a nose for fun.
nosy bears.
They have a nose for fun.
Nosy bears, and they love to share the fun with me.
Each sold separately. Nosy Bears.
Look at those girls sparkle and curl. The spotlight's on Hollywood. Fabulous clothes, so everyone knows. The spotlight's on Hollywood.
New Sparkle and Shine Hollywoods have hair that shimmers and shines. It sparkles. And the coolest look under the sun. Cool jacket.
The spotlight's on Hollywood.
Sparkle and Shine Hollywoods and Hollywood's Cool Shades. Each sold separately. New from Tonka.
Ready, Mr. Rock and Roll, Dad. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild.
Makes me wacky.
Ain't so wild.